food that dogs can and can't eat. When it comes to what people food dogs can and can't eat, there are a lot of conflicting opinions out there. Some people say that dogs can eat anything as long as it's properly cooked, while others say that there are certain human foods that are poisonous to dogs. So, what's the truth? The reality is that there are some human foods that are perfectly safe for dogs to eat, and others that can be dangerous. Here's a look at some of the most common people foods that dogs can eat, as well as those that they should avoid. People foods dogs can eat. Most meats, beef, chicken, pork, etc., are perfectly safe for dogs to eat. In fact, meat is an important part of a healthy, balanced diet for dogs. Just be sure to avoid giving your dog any fatty meats or skin, as these can cause gastrointestinal problems. Most vegetables are also safe for dogs to eat. However, there are a few exceptions, such as onions, garlic, and chives, which can be toxic to dogs. Other than that, feel free to give your dog any of your leftover veggies. Many fruits are also safe for dogs to eat as well. However, there are a few that should be avoided, such as grapes, raisins, and currants, which can cause kidney problems. Other than that, most fruits are perfectly safe for dogs to enjoy. Most grains are safe for dogs to eat as well, but there are a few exceptions, such as wheat and corn. These grains can cause digestive problems in some dogs. Other than that, most grains are perfectly safe for dogs. People foods dogs should avoid. There are some human foods that can be dangerous for dogs to eat. Here are some of the most common ones to avoid. Chocolate is one of the most common foods that people think is safe for dogs, but it's actually quite dangerous. Chocolate contains a substance called theobromine, which is toxic to dogs. Even small amounts of chocolate can cause problems, so it's best to avoid giving it to your dog altogether. Coffee, tea, and energy drinks all contain caffeine, which is also toxic to dogs. Even small amounts of these drinks can cause problems, so do not let your dog drink any of them. Alcohol is also very dangerous for dogs. Dogs should never consume alcohol. Even very small amounts can cause problems and lead to poisoning. Grapes, raisins, and currants can cause kidney problems in dogs. Also, onions, garlic, and chives can be toxic to dogs, even in small amounts. Green tomatoes can also be toxic to dogs, as they contain tomatine, which is a toxic substance for dogs. Xylitol is a sugar substitute that is often found in sugar-free gum and candy. It's also often used as a sweetener in baked goods. Xylitol is toxic to dogs and can cause lowering blood sugar levels, and may even cause more serious consequences like liver damage and even death.